In the not too distant past.
Hey! Are you the one who we found wandering around?
I have a name.
Rapi, isn't it?
This actually makes sense as the epilogue, because it would have been a bit weird for them to not include the bit where she literally meets with the others.
Right. And you're a niece.
Hmm.
You know my name?
Yeah.
You're famous.
I am? What do you know? I guess my reputation precedes me, even after retirement.
Which is why I can understand the fear is that she actually was pretty, the idol. But, I mean, the only way it'll be confirmed or denied is if Anise says it herself.
How about it? You want an autograph?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh? But I thought...
I'm not sure exactly what you're thinking, but it's incorrect.
But you know who I am. Doesn't that make me famous?
You are well known for your insubordination.
Ah!
Well, it looks like it's a meeting of the celebrities.
Indeed.
So you and I are in the same squad now?
The only story where Pretty has been spoken of, as far as I'm aware, to my knowledge, is in this one. Apparently, I don't know some of the... I haven't, done every NIKKE story, obviously. But, obviously, the theory of her being an idol in, when she was human, or at least in the past, has had to come from somewhere. Whether it's part of her story, and I don't remember, or it's someone else's story.
Looks like it.
No one else.
Just the two of us.
Ugh, this is ridiculous. Feels like they're putting the two black sheep together and hoping we sort ourselves out.
But it's interesting because obviously if she's gone from being the idol Pretty, where she got killed, and then just basically okay, well, you're no longer going to be an idol, you're just going to go fight NIKKEs instead. That feels like a very weird thing for Mustang to do, considering all the other NIKKEs. You'd think he'd probably still want to maybe keep her in, entertainment and stuff, but it could also be well, for her own safety, she's not going to be an idol anymore. She's going to go fight the Raptures instead.
Not exactly the most tactful approach.
I guess it can't be helped.
Could also be something that Einik decided, who knows?
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
Why don't you follow orders?
What is this? We've just met and you're already getting up in my grill?
I'm not looking to pick a fight. I'm simply curious.
Well, no reason in particular. I'm just tired of it.
I just really would love to know where the fan theory of Anise being an idol when she was human or earlier on came from in the first place, because it's way before story 1 of Rapi. Unless of course you mean her Bond story.
Tired of having to risk my life every day following orders from morons who wouldn't know their ass from a hole in the ground. They're always spouting up gibberish about how NIKKEs are supposed to risk their lives for humanity. Honestly, I don't care all that much about humanity reclaiming the surface and all that. The people in the Ark are garbage. All of them. Being told to do this and that really gets on my nerves. So, I didn't listen to them. And this is where it got me.
Yeah, I have a feeling we'll get a lot of answers when we get Anise's overclock, which is maybe at the half anniversary, maybe earlier, who knows? I doubt it'd be a limited one, obviously. It definitely would not be a limited one.
Amazing. Many people have the same thoughts as you, but few act on them.
Maybe the first anniversary instead of it being a pilgrim.
Thanks. What about you?
Because I feel like the got us as a victory, like all the past stuff has now been kind of pretty much covered. But then again, we still have Siren and, you know, I was going to say Humpty and Dumpty, but it's not their names. Hans and Gretel. And Humpty Dumpty is one thing, not two.
From what I hear, you're nothing to sneeze at either. You left Absolute, the greatest squad there is, to wander around on your own like a roaming mercenary.
It's funny that she kind of actually left Absolute because she felt that she was just using them. So she was like, I'm just going to lead them because I don't want to feel like I'm using them.
Despite being a lone wolf, your mission success rate is incredibly high. Do you know what people are saying about you? They claim that you couldn't hack it as a leader in Absolute, so you switched to a mediocre squad so you could throw your weight around. They say you're searching for a place to die. There's all kinds of rumors going around. Is there any truth to them?
I'm looking for someone to lead me.
And that's why whenever there's a counseling session that happens with Red Rapi, and she's like, there's an option to either hold her hand or go with her and do the things, you choose it.
Someone who won't bend or break.
I'm not even sure if anyone like that exists.
There was once. That's why I'm looking.
Is that so? Well, I hope you find them.
Yes. I hope so too.